Hi, everybody, and welcome to EDAE 698, the last class for most of you this semester. So being the last class and being the capstone class, it's a pretty important semester, and we have some pretty important things going on in here. So in this video, first off, I'm just going to introduce myself for those who don't know me, and then I'll go over a few of the kind of major things that are important to be aware of starting out this semester. So for those who I haven't had the chance to work with yet, my name is Dr. Leanne Kaiser. You are welcome to address me as Dr. Kaiser, Leanne, Dr. Leanne, whatever is comfortable for you. It's fine with me. Let's see here. What about me? I've been at CSU since 2008, so a couple of years now. Um, I actually don't live in Fort Collins where CSU is located. I live about an hour north up in Wyoming. So I get to commute to campus, and I sometimes get to be a distance instructor, just as a lot of you are distance students. Yeah, here in Laramie, I have two kiddos. My son is in seventh grade, and my daughter is in fourth grade. My husband is a physical therapist as well as a volunteer firefighter and EMT, so keeps plenty busy. Seeing as I'm looking outside at the snow. Seeing as it's winter, our major kind of activities is we all love downhill skiing, so we spend a lot of time doing that. Yeah, things differ when the summer comes along. So in any case, feel free to reach out to me at any time with anything about this class or various things as you kind of finish up the program, and I'm always happy to help you out with that. Okay, so a little bit about myself. Now let me kind of dig into a couple of major things that I want to make sure that you're aware of here at the beginning of this semester. Number one, you will see an announcement in class about this, but everybody needs to get in their application for graduation. The form is called GS25 as soon as you possibly can. That form you will send directly to your advisor. Yeah, so we need to get that on file so we can make sure that you can graduate. See the announcement in class. It'll give you the details and how to fill that form out and whatnot. The second thing that I want to make you all aware of is the graduation, the term that you will actually graduate. Again, I have given all of the details in a written announcement in class, so please look at that. But it's very, very, very important that you check that out. Because for almost all of you, even though you are taking this class in spring 2019, and if this is your last class, that's great, but you will not actually officially graduate until summer 2019. So on that application for graduation form, you need to put summer 2019 on there. All of the details on that, again, are in the class announcement, so please be sure to look those over. Kind of the easiest way I can put of why that happens is because there is a specific deadline the graduate school gives us for you to have what's called your common final completed. For us, that is your portfolio and then your presentation in this class. Unfortunately, that deadline is not at the end of the semester, though. And so for several years, we actually tried to meet that graduate school deadline, and we realized students just did not have enough time for their portfolio and presentation meeting that early deadline. And so we have gone to this method instead, which gives you quite a few more weeks to finish that, and we think the products have been much better with that extra time. But the trade-off with that is we don't meet the graduate school deadline, and so that means your graduation is actually the following term. You don't have to do anything next summer, you don't have to pay anything, yeah, the only thing is it just officially then shows up. You are welcome to come to graduation this spring, all of those. So I know that can be a little confusing, so please, after you read my announcement, please do reach out, and I'm happy to address any questions. The last thing about that is if you really, really absolutely need to have your graduation term reflected as this spring 2019, please get a hold of me as soon as possible. It is doable. We can absolutely manage that, but you will need to revise some due dates for this class to move everything up a little bit so you can reach the graduate school deadlines. Okay, last thing that I want to make sure that is on your radar screen as we begin the semester, portfolios. Portfolios are the biggest part of this class. It's not the only thing you'll be doing in here, but it is a major, major thing you'll be doing in here. It's 50% of the total class grade. So you will need to ensure that you hit the ground running on this. Don't wait until you get closer to the deadline for when portfolios are due. Start working on those immediately, start engaging in the class items. related to helping you with your portfolios, reach out to me at any time with questions, anything you want me to review, whatever it may be. That is absolutely the number one piece of advice I can give you to be successful in this class, is to do not delay on your portfolio work. So with that, I'm excited to work with all of you this semester. It's always an exciting time as we kind of culminate all of the hard work that you've had throughout the degree program. And reach out, as always, at any time with questions or concerns, and I look forward to working with each of you.